Liga is one of the best leagues in the world, so you get the opportunity to come play here. It's something you have to take.
How has this season been for you so far?
I think I was playing pretty well in Innsbruck. You know, we had a bit of a weaker team there, a lot of shots, a lot of good opportunities against, but I was feeling pretty good there, and then I had a little bit of an injury, so you know, getting back and getting ready to go again has been a long time. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the season, how it went.
Yesterday was the traveling day for you. How was the trip?
It was a good, smooth trip, but it was just a long day. You know, up super early to get a shuttle to Munich, and then otherwise a smooth flight, and getting here with Casey in the taxi was good, but just a long day.
Tell me about how did you end up here, like how everything went?
I think just with you know, the IceHL, with the fact that there's no relegation there, that a lot of the bottom teams, when they realize they're out of the playoffs, they start selling players to save a bit of money. So unfortunately, Innsbruck ended up in that situation this year, and I think there were 8 guys from my team were already basically sold off or left for other teams before me. So you know, kind of saw that it was coming, and as I was getting ready to go back on the ice, this opportunity came up, and you know, hard to say no to coming up to the Liga.
What kind of goalie you are?
I think some people would look at me and say that I'm a bit old school. You know, there's a lot of goalies today that are very technically, you know, sound. They do the same things very well, and I think I do those things pretty well too. But you'll see a lot more kind of diving saves, flying around the crease a little bit. Like to get out and play the puck, but yeah. So a little bit of modern goaltending, a little bit of old school as well.
What did you know about the organization and Finland before coming here?
Honestly, didn't know too much, but you know, I had a goalie coach in Innsbruck this year, Ville Koponen, and he was telling me a little bit about all the places in Finland and where he's played. And you know, I know of Finnish hockey obviously from World Championships and watching the World Juniors for years and years. So you know, I got the sense of what it's like here, but definitely didn't know too much coming in.
What is your goal for the rest of the season?
I think the only one that really matters is just helping the team avoid relegations. Brown retro equipment looks good no matter where you play, and a couple of years ago in the ECHL, the team finally bought me some gear, and I decided that I wanted to go Brown because in the ECHL you never know if you'll be traded this week, next week, or whenever. So Brown looks good with everything. Started playing with it, and I think it just looks way too cool. So. And then going to Innsbruck, they had these bright green advertisements on the pads, and green and red or green and blue doesn't go together very well, so the green and brown was a nice thing, and I just love it and stick with it.
First training was great. It was great to see the guys, meet the guys this morning, coaching staff, and practice was great. Enjoyed the rink. A lot of character and history. Excited to see the fans inside of it on Saturday. But everything went smooth, feeling good, and ready to go.
Yeah, tomorrow, first game. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Feeling good, excited to be here, and hopefully help this team get some momentum and confidence headed into the end of the year.
Yesterday was traveling day for you. How was the trip?
Long day. My wife and I flew from JFK to Helsinki, and then drove from Helsinki into Mikkeli, and really enjoyed getting in. Got some sleep on the plane, and feeling pretty good. So, you know, we were just excited to be here, so made it easier. But you know, it's always tough. A long day, but I had my wife with me, and so it was a fun trip. And like I said, we had a lot to look forward to. So we're excited to get here. And, beautiful airport coming in, just the detail and the cleanliness and so much nature here. That was really cool to see, and the difference in a lot of ways to the U.S. And we're excited to keep immersing ourselves in the culture and learn more about the country and people.
What made you choose to come Finland and Joukkueeseen, and how everything went?
Yeah, it it's just such a great opportunity and such a great organization. Like I said, they've had so much success here, so many great players. And after talking with Mikko and Janne, it was clear this was a great fit for me, great opportunity to help a team.
What kind of player you are?
So, as a player, responsible player, hardworking player, like to use my speed and get on the offensive side of things, but 200-foot player, responsible player, and hoping to bring my experience and maturity over here.
Today, Finland and United States will play against in Four Nations face-off tournament. What kind of game we can expect?
I think we have a great game. So many great players from both countries. I actually remember watching Laine, Aho, and Pujarvi in the World Juniors way back. I believe Peto and Irte, the song playing. So now being here, it's fun. Hope hear the horn a couple times, and conflicted who I want to win. Now, it should be a great game though. So many great players.